Now to the heartbreaking case of a little boy from Seneca Falls on life support right now after police say he was badly beaten by his mother and stepfather. CBS 5 has learned the toddler was a victim of a cycle of abuse. The boy's stepfather, Donald Bovio, and his mother, Allison Bovio, are behind bars charged with assault. Police say Donald called 911 Saturday night and said the 3-year-old had fallen down a flight of stairs. But doctors determined that couldn't be the whole story, police say. CBS 5's Mary Keeler is with the Live Eye at University Hospital, where that child remains in critical care.
That's right, Michael. A toddler is still very much fighting for his life here tonight at Upstate University Hospital, just a day after we're learning the heartbreaking details of what police are calling abuse over a period of time. We've also learned today that the child's biological father is also in Central New York tonight to be with his son. Seneca Falls Police Chief Stuart Peenstra says the biological father of the 3-year-old, who was allegedly beaten by his mother and stepfather, met with investigators today.
We made contact with the biological father. He was on his way from Massachusetts here to the Syracuse area.
I asked about his demeanor. Chief Peenstra wasn't in the room with the investigators.
I'm sure he's upset and devastated by this injuries, but I can't say for sure.
While police say they believe this wasn't an isolated incident of abuse, a neighbor who does maintenance at the Seneca Falls apartment where Allison and Donald Bovio lived with the child says what he heard was disturbing.
We heard and listened to sounds of beatings and chaos in an apartment, and now we're trying to heal.
Ben Fox says every encounter he had with Donald Bovio, he seemed agitated. He says the couple and the child were never outside.
I would never ask him direct questions about what went on in there, but he would just come up to me and immediately feel he had to justify things.
Fox says it will take time to get over what he saw and heard, especially knowing the little boy is on life support.
It's just hard to explain to any individual that's never lived a month of hearing and seeing somebody being tortured and knowing that it was happening.
As this toddler remains on life support here tonight, that neighbor you just heard from says they're planning some sort of prayer gathering this weekend, Michael, as they all try to stick together and just make sense of what's happened here. Live at Upstate University Hospital, I'm Mary Keeler.
Oh, for that father who's by his son's bedside right now. Mary, thank you.